Thank you so much to VitaFusion for sponsoring today's video.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this episode of Challenge Accepted, I am going to attempt to learn a standing backflip in 24 hours or less. To achieve this tall order, I have assembled the Avengers of backflips. Christopher Troy, professional stuntman. Marzetta Frazier, competitive gymnast on the UCLA Gymnastics team. Yoshi Sudarso, professional cheerleader and winner of 2011 Worlds. Also, a Power Ranger. Hopefully, with the power of the coaches combined, I will get to achieve my lifelong dream of doing a backflip. And then I'll be like the cool person at the party who can do backflips. Challenge accepted. But before we get to backflipping, I want to say a huge thank you to VitaFusion, America's #1 gummy vitamin brand, for sponsoring today's episode and making awesome experiences like this possible. VitaFusion multivitamins are specifically formulated for adults to support overall health and wellness, and they are super tasty. I personally have been loving the women's gummies, and I take 2 a day. One of my favorite parts about VitaFusion is that they have planted over 200,000 fruit trees in partnership with the Fruit Tree Planting Foundation to support underserved communities. That is amazing, and I love when people give back. So if you want to try some out for yourself, you can check them out via the link below. Troy, Marzetta, Yoshi, I have assembled you, the masters of backflips today, to hopefully teach me how to do one before the end of today. Do you guys think this is possible?
Actually, yeah, fully.
We're good, everything's fine, you're gonna do great. The sky's the limit, just believe in your dreams, you know?
Okay, great.
You just spewed out every
I'll take that
inspirational quote.
There's no I in team, and
Right.
no, you're gonna be fine. It's up here.
A lot of it is visualization of being able to do it.
Okay.
If you see yourself doing it, you'll be able to land it.
You're getting the gamut of everything that you can do with a backflip. You can get momentum into it with cheer. You can be as pretty as possible, hopefully, at the very end of it, like her. But you can start dirty and ugly like me, right?
Where should we start? Do you guys want to like huddle?
Do you want to go first? Should we talk?
Let's talk about it.
We can start off with doing a spotted back tuck with her and see where she is.
What I'm thinking is we stack those resis over there, and she jumps up to a candlestick a few times.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm prepping for something, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I need to feel the floor. So I like to wreck before I throw anything.
You want to throw her on the floor?
And do you want to know why? It's because I did the worst. Now I can do it. It's not in my way anymore.
You want to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Are we putting hands in?
Hands
Yeah.
in. Backflip in 3.
Oh God, yeah.
Backflip
Are we
in
saying it or
1, 2,
doing
3.
it?
Oh God! One of us is the truth. The other 2 are lies. Okay, Michelle, I've convinced them to start with what I would do. In my head, I have to know what the floor feels like, right? Because that's the thing, that's the enemy. That's the worst that could happen. So we're gonna do a softer version of that. You're gonna come over here and just take a back fall or a flat back onto this.
Like in
pretty
a
high.
tuck?
That's it.
Perfect.
Are y'all gonna move the mat out? From
No,
under
we're
me?
not.
No.
We'll stand
Okay.
over here. We'll stand over here.
Not yet, we won't.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay,
just
you're
jump
doing
in.
that on
That's
purpose.
literally it.
That was the
That's great.
stiffest move I've ever seen.
Now go higher.
Don't be nice to her right now,
Go
okay?
higher.
She's not gonna learn if we're nice.
Try not to land on your butt first. Try to land kind of flatter. Yeah.
So you're hearing
nice.
that, okay? So because we're doing flat back, and I know you've learned this already, you're keeping your chin to your chest. On the day with the backflip, you're gonna come up and you're gonna end up finding yourself, right?
I'll be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna tell her to look for it because for a back tuck, technically you want your chin in the whole
Yeah,
time.
but I want you to go up,
Have you ever done
okay?
that with,
So-
with the ball here?
I just think you should have so much fun.
Oh my gosh, let's...
She's like the opposite of a gymnast. What is happening? I think the biggest challenge is too many cooks in the kitchen that could lead to confusing Michelle.
I promise you we know what we're doing, but we may need to break off
Yeah.
and just do it separately because I think we all have proven that we can do a backflip.
Yep.
We have our own methods, right?
All right, you go first.
Go! Yeah, you're gonna hit the deck.
No, I don't want to hit the floor first.
You're not, okay, so this thing is safe. That floor, a little less safe,
Okay.
but we're gonna get there, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do a couple more of these jump
Okay.
flatbacks. Ready, woo, psh, perfect. Ah, you feel too comfortable with this. I'm gonna move this. Hey, Yosh, can I get you real quick?
I thought you told me you wanted me out of here.
No, just the top one. I've actually wanted to drop there. Doesn't hurt, promise.
I thought I was landing on my feet today. Okay.
You will. Okay, you're jumping backwards. Jump up.
Okay.
Right? And I'm gonna be right here.
Don't move it.
I know.
Oh my God.
I'm
Oh
doing
my
the
God.
opposite.
Oh my
I'm
God.
doing the opposite. I'm holding it. Woo! Okay. Now one more. Keep those hands up above you, and they can always live there in case I freak out the last second. I can protect my head. So with my background as a professional stuntman, I have the knowledge of safety, but also the ability to kind of get through it. I know it's gonna be all mental for Michelle, just like it is for most people.
Look at her face. If you can see her face, she's going, breathe, girl.
So Yoshi is gonna take over.
I want you to think about the landing. I'm gonna spot you the whole way. I'm not gonna let go.
Oh my God.
I promise I won't. Oh no, I would never. I would
okay.
never. Here, we swing, we do a straight jump. Pants almost came off. Good. So I'm not going straight up in the air. I'm going a little back. Good. So now, all I want you to do is do that same thing and just tuck. And up. Good. One more time. Think about getting your knees up to your chest, okay?
Oh my God.
Good. That was it. Good.
Feels like I'm about to do it.
That's what we're about to do. So, the next step, I just want you to try to throw it. Your arms go in almost a circular motion, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap around and try to get your legs over, because this is hard to do with just your legs. If you have your arms, you can help pull.
And I won't hit you in the face?
You won't hit me in the face.
Okay,
I believe in you.
wait, touch
Do
me.
you believe in me?
Yeah,
No,
hold me.
I'm gonna come in. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah! Oh my God. You did it. Oh my God.
That was okay.
But when she threw herself, instead of doing this thing that we worked on, you did this. Where's the floor?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna refine your movements. I'm gonna let Mars take that.
Okay.
So with my gymnastics background, everything is incredibly technical and perfect. When it comes to teaching Michelle how to do this flip, I'm gonna really encourage her to just do what feels comfortable and just worry about the perfection part later. I'm gonna get you lit with the landings.
Lit with the landings.
So we're gonna literally just roll back and land on our feet, right? Yeah, and you just go. And it's
rolling up.
yeah. The
Okay,
faster
can
you
I
go,
put my hands here for the first
yes,
one?
of course. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That wasn't crazy.
She's going like hella slow. Think about feet to the floor.
Let
Don't
your
think about
feet
the roll.
hit
Think about feet to the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yes.
Hey, that was good. That was really solid. I'm gonna see how high you can jump. You're gonna jump to your back and do something called a candlestick. It's pretty much, this.
You're landing like that on there.
You're gonna try your best. You're gonna try your very hardest. To your back and feet up. Yeah,
Oh my
good.
God.
Yeah. Now tuck later. So you're gonna do candlestick, legs straight, and then when you get here, then you're gonna tuck. Tuck. Awesome. And just roll. So on the next one, you're gonna do the same exact thing, and then when you're on your back, you're gonna just do a backward roll to your knees. Exactly what you just did off of here. Roll, 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 roll. Yeah! So you just did the hardest part, which is the open snap jump. And now, when you have this momentum, as long as you grab your legs, you're gonna make the flip. To get anything to rotate, it's all about changing its width. If you start open, you're gonna flip slow. If you wanna flip fast, you make your body small. If you wanna go to a trampoline, you do some on there.
Sure.
So you're gonna start right here, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Don't even think about it.
Okay.
Your body is gonna do it.
That was cool.
I'm here. I'm gonna come in when I need to, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna do my left hand. I will spot here.
Okay.
You got this, you just did it.
Okay.
Tell me if you're not gonna go, because my heart is
Okay.
Okay.
easy.
Nice.
Aggression's way there. That was great. Think more about tucking. Just get all the way around. My motion is as soon as I go, it's going up and around and pulling.
Marcia said something really great about this idea is when you expand and then you contract is where you get that rotation, right? Just like ice skating, you know, they're wide and then they whap and they go brrr. That's where you're gonna get your rotation. That was easy.
That was it.
Oh my gosh!
Was that cool?
Yeah, that was cool. You fucking landed it by yourself.
Wait, can I do it again?
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks good. I mean, it's all about just refining everything. Do you see anything? That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Are you looking at anything? A lot of people close their eyes when they do gymnastics, so.
Can you spot the bottom of that wood beam?
Just like try to look at it.
For as long as you can. Eye on it and then tuck.
Okay.
Okay?
Ready?
Yep.
Nice. Oh my God.
Yo, that was so much higher.
Really?
Yeah, your head
Oh my
was
God,
like
that was
this off the
awesome.
ground. Yeah.
That could have been by yourself.
We've done all this stuff this morning. We really feel like you've got it handled. So we'll do it with my full spot, and then I'll take away spot little by little, and we'll just see how far we can get, because we don't want to get into negative returns, right? Your body can only take so much. I don't need you to force anything, because we want you to be safe.
You got it.
You ready? To just throw one with a spot? Yeah. Okay, your spot is over there. We're gonna go super aggressive, hit at the apex.
Ready?
Set. Good.
Okay.
Get one out of the way, that's fine. You tucked super early, you were very open. Think this goes that versus this, right? Yeah, there you go. Chest doesn't come down to knee, knees to chest. Yes.
Oh, I felt it going back.
That's the difference. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should feel like you're,
That's
oh
what's
God.
gonna happen, yeah.
Stay in.
You know that one you didn't stay in a ball, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You wanna watch the playback?
Watch the playback. Watch the playback so you can kind of see.
Yeah, this is really important, because sometimes when you're doing something, you are swearing, I was going left, right? Or whatever it is, and you're definitely not doing it. So you need that outer perspective. See how you were open
You were
like that?
so
You
high.
piked out.
Really?
A little bit.
I was high?
Great.
You
That was
could have
really
made
great.
that.
You don't need a huge jump to do a backflip. You can do it small, but I'm gonna tuck like a mother trucker.
Oh my God, I'm horrified.
As long as it's small, if I'm tight, I'm gonna get around. But that tightness is more important than the jump.
Think I should try one more?
No,
No.
I actually really don't think
Okay.
you should.
Okay.
Because you're gonna not do it, and then it's
Yeah.
gonna put more negative thoughts into your head.
Okay, I'm just
Do
gonna
it.
lay down.
Lay down.
I think she needs to chill for just a second.
Yeah.
It's like I know all the steps, and then I get in the air, and it's like, oh, there's no time to do any of the steps, and then it's over.
What she has done in the span of a couple hours, it takes people weeks to learn, if not years. She has it, it's just all mental at this point.
Yeah, it's almost one of those things that you would prefer to sleep on. So your body goes ahead and catches up with all of your mind mechanics, then you're like, got it, you know? So the 24-hour challenge is like the hardest part of it.
Right. I think we bring her back in after she's a little bit rested.
Yeah.
And see how far we can get.
Absolutely.
But I don't think we need to go further than that. Otherwise, it's gonna start going downhill.
Of course.
Set. Cool. That'd have been good if you jumped.
Look at that turn already.
Whoa, that's not cool.
And I want you to give me a big yell.
Ah!
Deeper. Ah!
Ah!
Okay, go.
Nice.
The yell
Aggressive
is
again.
fire.
Yell. And go.
Ah!
Nice.
All right.
Hella high.
Yes!
Oh, I barely touched.
Get it in. Oh, okay.
Get there faster. The arms need to get to the legs faster.
Oh, yeah.
Head still went back.
We're burning daylight, Michelle.
I know.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
You got it.
Woo! All right, it is mental now, because every time I say I'm not gonna give you a big spot, you do it fully. All right, come on.
Nail it.
Ah!
Nah, deep. From here.
Don't throw up.
Ah!
Okay, go.
I like that one. That was a good one.
I think your mentality right now is just gonna go down from here. You've constantly been doing this, right? Consistently. I say we end on an up, sleep it off, and again, your brain's gonna catch up to your body.
You need the rest to get the mind-body connection. It's a real thing.
My goal within 24 hours was to land a standing backflip, landing on my feet all by myself. And I didn't quite get that, so I'm gonna rest and recover and try again in the morning, 1 hour before the 24-hour period. One last time to see if I can land this thing on my 2 feet. During the course of the day, I attempted the backflip over 150 times. That night, I tried resting and recovering, I went in the hot tub, I used my massage gun, and ultimately, when I woke up in the morning, ready and excited for my final attempt, I stood up and realized it probably wasn't a good idea.
I feel so sore, like my whole body is destroyed. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
So I canceled my training session with Yoshi, rescheduling it for a few days in the future for one more final attempt.
Okay, good.
Dude, it's been a week in my abs.
In the span of 24 hours, she technically did the backflip. I think she did the backflip, but again, she's really ambitious and wants it clean on the floor. With more time, she'll get it. Holy shit, I barely touched you.
Are you serious?
I barely touched you.
Okay, so I still didn't get the backflip, but I'm gonna keep trying. I've already met with Yoshi a couple more times, and I'm getting closer and closer. And while I didn't land it to my standard within the 24-hour period, I'm really, really happy with how far I got. We're gonna keep meeting up, and I'm gonna see if I can finally do this by myself. But I also recognize that that takes time and rest. So right now, I'm gonna go rest before I try this all over again. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below with what you want to see next, and if you're new here, please subscribe. Also, thank you so much to Vitafusion for sponsoring today's video and making amazing episodes like this possible. See you next time. Bye!